Alright, so Mr. Pokemon 907 back again. So just hold on a second, pausing recording, coming back. Alright, so that should begin reading, or should begin showing up. Yep.
Mario Kart Wii.
Okay. Alright, everything seems fine. Alright, awesome. So I know, title screen. I just want to see if it's gonna work too as well. So yeah. So this is Mario Kart 6. Welcome to Mario Kart 6. I'm gonna let this play. I can talk a bit more. I found out this device that I'm using, I did some test recordings, I could call them before, and he had some performance issues somewhat. I had some performance issues, I should say. And I found out that it's only mainly because of the refresh rate. Like anytime you push it above 60 frames per second, or you know, that display speed, that is when I had issues. So just making sure that I keep the standard for, you know, most devices. The Wii, the Nintendo Wii, like, it literally is not supposed to jump above 60. Like, as it's, you know, it's native hardware, it can't do it. It can't, it's not supposed to. Maybe you could use an emulator and do that on a computer, and the emulator is actually doing way more to cause the game to be able to do that than you would think, but the native Wii can't. So yeah, I'm not even sure how this is doing, like, audio wise, but I guess it's fine. I hope it's fine. I'm recording at 60. I'm not even sure if that's what I should be recording this at. I think it should be 30. I'm not sure. If this is terrible, I'm going to definitely cap this at 30 frames for the next episode and see if we get some improvements. For sure. Alright, so I'm going to go with a new file. I've already got some stuff played here, and for those half demos that I've been doing. Okay. I'm just going to use, yeah, let's go with this one. Okay, the me channel. Yeah, when I get the time for that. Alright, so in here, I'm definitely going to hear and see some lag. I've got this noisy control again. I'm so sorry, but this is what I have to use here. Is going to be most, you know, accurate. I could use my Joy-Cons as well, I do believe, but we're gonna go with this for now. I guess this should be alright. And we're gonna be manually drifting because, you know, why anything else? Let's go. Alright, so first race. Excitement. Yeah, so this is the game that most people will remember anytime you speak about Mario Kart, especially you gotta call it Coconut Mall. This is the Mario Kart that a lot of people know and love. Get me started. Alright, awesome. Alright, so, oh god. Alright, so pause the recording, hold on a second, alright? Hold on a second. Alright, so back. Sorry about that. I mean, it should be. Let's see better. Alright, yeah, hold on a second. Alright, so yeah, we definitely should be fine now. Yeah, we're good. Sorry about that. Ah, come on. Alright, so I'm not sure how this is going at all. To be honest, I'm not sure. I should seek them out. Yeah, definitely good. Ah, dang it. Just trying to keep ahead. You know, I just paused like how many times? That was twice. Alright. Cool. Alright. Should be good from here. We should be good from here. We got a good lead. And a good lead is anything good in America, of course. This is the final marker that I'm going to be recording from, attempting to record from the hard here, from here on out for sure, because, you know, like, if you get some sort of, like, audio lag, like, the gameplay was good in DS, right? But, you know, trying to, on a screen that's technically going to upscale the resolution and all that stuff, is going to forcibly do it, because the screen is much bigger than the res that, you know, we had back in this. Yeah. Whoa. Alright, so pausing. That should have worked. I've got a lot of things to set up, so hold on a second. Alright, back again. So sorry about that. This is the last lap. Let's hope that we're fine, because dang. This is not where you want to be, you know. Yeah, it's not where you want to be struck by anything at all. You want that first. Gotta pull ahead. Yeah. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, Toad. Yeah. Toad is one of my favorite Mario characters, for sure. Possibly my favorite character in the Mario series. Alright, so next race. And Momo Meadows. Alright. There's another good track. Start close. Alright. Shit. Dang it. You won't get back. Get back here. There's like 12 racers in this. Intense. Okay. I'm just going to focus a bit on racing now. Jumping from DS to this. Getting how really different the animations are, the mechanics a bit more specific. Luckily that we're not, you know, getting anything that. Here one is again. So if you, the same button that you use to stunt from the ramps and such, right? If you press that right when the pole block is on the last, like, about to, you know, pole, you actually stunt out of it, so it doesn't stop you or anything. In case you never knew that. Once you stunt on the third strike of the pole block, you actually, you know, you make yourself immune by stunting off of it. For those who never knew about that, yeah. The old Kart Wii technique that pros might have kept for themselves. Right. Here. Let me set like that. Alright. For this. Best route that I can find. Ah. Oh my god. A lot of lightning. Alright, game is seriously trying. Game is seriously trying. I really want to get this episode over with, so maybe continue it later on, but I just want to get this done. I've got my reasons. I just pushed through the final taps on where the hell did you come from, huh? This baby peach, I think. I just pushed through the final tracks for the final taps for my current DS and then this. Yeah. Get that item. We've got our defense as well, so we got 2 defensive items and more, maybe one. Yeah. We should be fine though. I think we've got good enough distance for now. We shall. We barely made it then. For sure we barely made that. The performance is definitely playable and stuff, you know, but recording, the performance is going to dip a bit more because, you know, it takes more to even operate during a recording, right? So, yeah, I didn't really compensate for that, but it seems fine to me. Hopefully it is. Did I upscale? Hopefully it didn't, because then performance would be terrible. It doesn't seem to be lagging to me. Not pushing the system too hard. Alright, cool. Start boost. Let's see. Alright, get that banana, get that defense. Alright. Now we can shoot ourselves from red shells, green shells. Alright. Yeah. He flips from Toad though. Toad is so energized, like one of the happiest, most gleeful characters in this entire world. Alright. Definitely a cheer up. Everything is great. Over here. I didn't get it. Got this. Yeah. So by the time I get to the marker after this, I'm gonna go ahead and I've got a surprise marker in here that people won't be expecting, because, you know, is definitely not expected to be a punk, but I'll give a hint. A recent Mario Kart game, you know, kind of like, I would say, confirmed that it is a canon, it is a part of the cult, and the Mario Kart on Switch 2, the number that Mario Kart is, a lot of people might be calling it by the wrong number and not even know, because there's another Mario Kart that should be in the cult that a good few people maybe never touched, and Mario Kart World is also directly based on. A lot of people might not know. You can stunt infinitely in the air in Mario Kart World. It just flip if you feel like. And this other Mario Kart that I'm talking about, it definitely, that's where it came from. The ability to, you know, infinitely score, you actually get points and stuff from, and the game records how much times you flipped and all of that. Mario Kart World does that too, and that's what it's based on. So I'm going to be playing that as well. That should be fun. That should definitely be fun. And it won't be, you know, like harsh emulation or anything, so it's going to be direct. Like, it won't be capture card. It'll be like native, if you get what I'm saying. So that should definitely work out. That should be fun. The only thing I'm worried about though is I'll be saying too much if I say that here. But yeah, that should definitely be fun. You're not there yet, but quite soon. Quite soon. Let's just get over this crevice, this gorge. That was a good one. Some more of the bad eyes might see him from far, thinking of mushrooms and right into him. But I've got good eyes. I'm good. I'm definitely good. Alright, so that's the third track. We just got on to the fourth and final track. Fourth and final race track. Right, dang it. 9 red shells. I skipped it. I shouldn't have. I don't think I got it. I did. There you go. Got that item. Right, defense. Dodge deal. No, that was close. Oh, that was closer. Even closer. Yes. Watch it. Got that. I really hope this performance is alright though, because it was scraping it when I was playing, you know, like without the recording software, you know, like taking up all the memory in the background, because that's technically what it does. It makes it a lot harder for the system to run at peak. Let's see. I hope this is fine. I really do. Audio especially is the most important. Even if you get some sort of dip in your performance, visually, even if it's a slight dip, the audio is the key, to be honest. There's a lot of games like on the stream systems that it definitely drops some frames, but because they're programmed then to keep the audio as stable as possible, people don't even realize how badly the game is. Like Switch 1 games, especially with Monster Out and Bullet, when the frames drop. If you were to hear, you know, before developing base, things that people shouldn't be talking about, I guess. If you heard how stank the audio dips, like before they programmed it to not dip, like it's terrible. So terrible. But they were rushing some technology, right? Like the Switch 1 with more Scarlet, with more Violet Rate data, and then you got the finalized, like, you know, like big boy game on the Switch 2, and you get the Switch 2 version update recently. Yeah. So this side now. Stunt, we've got another lap to go, like yet another lap. Bang. This feels like it's taking forever, right? But that's only because this is 50cc. The others don't do it so shabby. Dang it, the worst timing right when they release. But we've got a ways ahead of the pack, so we're fine. Unless this game starts to spam those dang blue shells, we should be fine. Right. Yeah. Cool. Last lap. Let's get on this. If you hear me clicking again, I'm sorry. I'm gonna swap this. I do promise I'm gonna swap this controller again. It's just that this is what I have preset, synced, I should say, for this. So I'm gonna swap this for the next episode. Just wanted to get this episode over with as quickly as possible. There we go. Finally. Okay. So we could jump on ahead to the award ceremony. We had some. Oh, that was one of those. Right, those. Okay. Alright, so we can view replay on nets. Let's hit nets. Alright, awesome, awesome. So this is, to me, I would say the first truly cinematic Mario Kart video game, because look at the panning camera angle like going along the hill, and it's the first one that really stuck it. So the Nintendo Wii was the beginning of the dynamic era for Mario Kart for sure. Then this camera angle especially, whoa, all this. Alright, whoa, we got the goal, we got 2-star, alright. Not too shabby. Yeah, so next episode we're going to take on the Flower Cup, that is. Yeah, we're going to take on the Flower Cup in the next episode. So, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. This has been Mr. Pokemon 907. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, and stay tuned for the next episode. Alright.